Well, Toby, compliments of the season. I know we're nearly into February, but still, first time we're greeting you this year. And as again, always thank you for your time. And have you had a bit of a break?
Yeah. I'm just currently over in Taupo with the kids, just trying to get away from the rain in Gisborne and just relax for 5 minutes before heading back to the grind in a week.
Well, the challenges keep coming your way and your mates on the East Coast with, another big storm recently. And you're wanting an inquiry into the storm damage, particularly from the slash in Tairāwhiti.
Yeah, really what we want is an inquiry into the harvesting practices that we're using in Tairāwhiti. It's not something that needs to be rolled out nationwide, but what we do know is that from 2018, we had the big storm in Tolaga, and now every little storm is picking up more slash and running it down to the gullies and out to the waterways and really harming our communities. So we're calling on the government, on Minister Nash, to come and have a look at our practices we're using, and let's find something that's actually fit for purpose, and we can continue to harvest, sustainably into the future.
An inquiry takes a while, though. I mean, that could take, and I presume it's probably Wellington focused. Wouldn't it not be better to have something a bit more local?
Yeah, we're doing local as well. I mean, really, what it needs is the community to lead and say, look, this is what we want our community in 100 years. This is what we want to be looking like. Forestry and farming are still going to play important parts in our regional economy. So we need to make sure that we are changing our practices so we can still be sustainable and still be doing these same things in 100 years. It's still really important to do that. So yes, locally, but we need to ensure we've got some rules and the council might be able to have some teeth to be able to prevent the issues we're having with slash from occurring into the future.
What damage has been caused this time? I mean, we've seen the images of the slash boats piled up and all sorts of dramatic-looking things like that. But also, of course, it's the roads that are closed and presumably continue to be closed.
Yeah, the roads, and the road isn't a forestry specifically problem. That's just our geology and the roads giving way. Heavy traffic on those volumes of heavy traffic on those roads don't help. But as far as I'm aware, a lot of the forestry companies are still off those roads. They can't, the council's still getting the repairs done. So the roading's just being hammered again and again and again. The damage really is mostly into farmlands where the water and silt, come up. It's not so much silt this time, but water and slash debris, littering flat paddocks. And that's the frustration for a lot of farmers. It's, flooding and fences washing away is one thing, but having slash and sticks all over your paddocks, meaning you can't actually get back in there to put grasses and things back in again. That's the real frustration.
So what are farmers doing?
At the moment, they're still waiting for it to dry out. It's been continual rain since the storm. I think we've had 2 dry days. And that where they can, they're getting and pulling sticks and grass to out of fence lines, trying to re-erect fences and get paddock stock-proof again. And the forestry guys are out there cleaning up. They've been on the beaches and at some of those big bridges where it's all stacked up. Now they are working hard to try and get things cleared up and it all ready to go again.
Is it, I mean, you're saying that the tree harvesting practices are wrong, or is it the fact that the actual geographical environment isn't conducive to having all those trees?
I think you can make an argument for both cases there. There are some areas that are just very difficult to harvest. And we are seeing harvesting practices change on that second rotation out of those trees now. We've got a company up and behind me, Aratu Forests, have stopped harvesting about the bottom 20, 30 metres of those slopes, have been left to regenerate back into native. And they've certainly changed their harvesting practices moving forward. But we've still got an awful lot of first rotation forests to harvest. And the current practices that are being used, where vast quantities of branches and things that they don't want up on the skid sites are being left on those slopes. When we have a heavy rain event like this, those are washing down into our waterways and causing the issues.
It's amazing, isn't it, to think, because this goes back to Bowler, effectively, 1988, and I presume, the trees were planted, the forests were planted to stop erosion, but now they've been harvested and the land is kind of bare again.
Yeah. So in Bowler, what we found is that there were huge silt issues, and obviously our fences all washed away, but the repairs from that were relatively straightforward because there were no logs coming down. There was no woody debris that came down with that. So Bowler, understandably, huge swathes were planted in pines to stop those, their slopes eroding. And what we've got now is the legacy of that as we've come around time to harvest them. And there's no issues with harvesting them. The issue is the amount of debris we're leaving on them. We still haven't stopped having these rainfall events. And if we're led to believe that climate change is going to increase the number of these storms, all we're going to see as we continue to harvest these first rotation trees is more issues with slash coming down. So we're calling for an inquiry into harvesting practices in Tairāwhiti to let's set up some different rules so we can still continue to harvest and not have the downstream effects on our communities.